Well,
saw SummerSlam as his opportunity to declare to the world that CM Punk does not belong. JBL thrives when he can strong-arm somebody. A true tyrant who takes great pleasure in badgering
as you can see by the title, we're doing it.
I had no illusions that this was
WWE
My
2K26.
plan was to hit him as hard as I could and beat the respect into him at SummerSlam. Now go put JBL in his place. Avoid the clothesline if you can. And let's make sure JBL feels like he's been sent to hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. And
Yo.
the World Heavyweight Championship.
So that you finally hit the streaming thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is
Oh,
Michael
please,
Cole
please
coming
come
to you
out.
alongside Corey Graves.
If he comes out in the
live
voice,
from SummerSlam. CM
that'll
Punk,
be
who
funny.
captured his first
This
World
time.
Heavyweight
Oh no, let's take
Championship
it 5
just
minutes.
7
Oh
weeks ago,
god.
is set for his biggest title defense yet.
Cole, why are you focusing so much on Punk when we are in the midst of the wrestling god? And our next World Heavyweight Champion, John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL has the look of a champion, the entrance of a champion, and he may be minutes away from becoming a champion.
JBL telling Punk last week that fairy tales aren't real, that midnight will strike here tonight at SummerSlam.
Talk about Cinderella. JBL's been calling Punk Cindy lately.
JBL, the longest reigning champion in SmackDown history, hopes to add the world title to his collection tonight. He's had great success over the years here at SummerSlam. Here's the man who won the title at the end of June when he cashed in Money in the Bank in a surprise on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the underdog who has had uphill battles ever since winning the World Heavyweight Championship, has held on to that championship, and he's worn it proudly. CM Punk fans have been saying CM Punk is not a so-called transition, and that's what Punk hopes to prove tonight.
JBL has called Punk a transitional champion, and worse, this is another top test for Punk here at SummerSlam.
Introducing the challenger from New York.
That's That's what it's all about, folks. The world. For CM Punk, this is a must-win match, not just to retain his title, but to prove himself to all the naysayers out there.
There are those, including JBL, who just don't believe Punk is cut out to be a champion. JBL thinks this match is his chance to end Punk's Cinderella story and grab some gold for himself in the process.
Certainly no love lost between these two, and with the title on the line, we can expect one heck of a fight.
Ooh. And there might be a lot of support in the crowd tonight for CM Punk, but I think that just adds more rage to every strike JBL delivers. JBL relishes at the opportunity to put a beating on anybody.
We all know that JBL prides himself on being, quite frankly, a bully, and he wants to bully CM Punk all over Indiana tonight. This match is sort of a new school versus old school. CM Punk and JBL respectively. Who do you give the advantage to?
I have to go with CM Punk. Sure, JBL is a veteran, but Punk is on the bleeding edge of in-ring competition. Punk is inventive. He's still growing his game.
Flying! Whoa! Cross body! The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here. Float over Russian leg sweep. CM Punk, the surprise champion who cashed in the Money in the Bank contract back in June, shocking the entire sports entertainment world. And many are still shocked that he's champion today.
None more shocked than JBL, but tonight is the opportunity to put all the doubters to rest.
Every time Punk defends that title, he has to prove himself again and again. The championship's around his waist because he earned it. Highly competitive match. Punk defending the championship. JBL whipped into the corner. The vintage running knee by Punk.
And what a shocking victory this could be for the young up-and-comer CM Punk, but denied by JBL.
Bradshaw just too powerful for Punk, and now the wrestling god teeing off. Yeah, JBL doing what he does best. Manhandling his opponent. And JBL not too comfortable on the ropes, but going up there anyway.
Gotta do something here to put CM Punk away, and that may well do it, but it looks like JBL injured himself in the process.
Both men down, the official counting away here. First man to his feet could gain the advantage in the matchup. JBL looks like he's gonna just crawl to the cover. Shoulders are down. Punk kicks out.
And a late kick out there from CM Punk. Just enough gas left in the tank, and you can see the cogs whirring behind the eyes of JBL.
JBL looking to end it all here with a clothesline from hell.
Punk dodges out in time. Into the cover, this could be it. I am honestly at a loss for words right now.
Sheesh, a painful looking shot. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Did the champ just finish the job?
Punk to take
Nice.
applying the Anaconda vice grip. No way out.
He's done it. CM Punk retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just have to get used to this. Once again, CM Punk has silenced the critics, proven himself as a champion. This was a must-win title defense for Punk, and like you said, now everyone knows the champ is no easy target.
There aren't many people in this industry that I respect more than Rey Mysterio. And while I think the world of Rey Mysterio, it doesn't mean we always see eye to eye. And yes, we've often gotten into fights over our disagreements. But every single encounter with Ray is special. We've had so many great moments, but when it came to this showcase, I went with one that may surprise you. A match where we were on good terms with each other. Where we just went out there with the simplest of goals. Win the match, earn a title shot, Armageddon 2008. The finals of the #1 contender for the Intercontinental title tournament. Having a chance at WWE gold dangling in front of you is always one hell of a carrot. And we went out there and had a blast trying to outdo the other.
Look at this!
Ray and I have done things to each other over the years that don't exactly scream respect. But at the end of the day, I love Ray. I love our history, and I love this encounter. So let's jump back to that special night in December of 2008 at Armageddon.
Well, current Intercontinental Champion William Regal asked Stephanie McMahon to establish this tournament to ensure that his next challenger is deserving. Well, I don't think William Regal is going to be disappointed with his pick of the litter tonight. As a matter of fact, every contender in this tournament was deserving. Rey Mysterio defeating Kofi Kingston and The Miz to get here.
From San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds,
Rey Mysterio, a former world champion, looking forward to this match because it takes him one step closer to perhaps battling for one championship he's never held. That, of course, being the Intercontinental title.
Sorry, Punky Booster, but I need to quickly go wash my hands and because I just want to get mentioned as clean as me. guys, I'm back. There is a bit of a problem though. You're about to eat something that takes a bit to eat. So you guys can just watch bots fight each other. Yeah, my bad. You guys can watch the new ball. I'll do it 8-way on Scrapyard. Make it fast just for them. This is going to be slow. Actually, no. Slow, fast. So, yeah, okay, we get it. So we do that. Time limit, no time limit, elimination. Yes. One. That'll be overpowered. We have CM Punk versus CM Punk. Because why not, you know? Having CM Punk versus CM Punk versus Cody versus Jay, I guess. Green, no, Gunther. Gunther kind of, that one, Gunther right now. Last thing he did was tap out AJ, so that's the last thing he actually did in the business. John Cena, Braun Breaker, yeah, we need Braun Breaker. Jey Uso actually got over. I mean, I'm over him. Joe Hendry. It's perfect. I like Drew. Don't like Sammy. Mystery Superstar. Yeah. Whatever that Mystery Superstar's gonna be. Ray Balor. Oh, whoa. Whoa. No problem. Alright, you guys need to go do something. You're currently not doing. Stop taunting. Oh god. I don't know how to climb stairs, man. Oh no. Get off of me. Sorry, I don't know how to climb stairs. It's pretty hard. Oh, there you go. You just walk up to him. That's pretty not bad. Who's gonna come up here? Look at me! We're just waiting until someone comes up here. Oh no. Wait, can I jump? You know, I'll get back to it. Do what you. Why does Cody have a, I mean, Joe, Joe's got,
Eliminated.
they have like a purple thing. Isn't that like a protection, like a shield? After this match, if I'm not done, we'll start doing a rumble until I'm finished. I actually gotta go, guys. Sorry. Oh.